So I wasn't originally planning to film this, but now that I'm doing it, it looks pretty cool. So I thought I should show y'all. We got a regular door, like a hollow core door, and we're decorating it to look like it's got a herringbone pattern on it. This is gonna go in the kitchen, in between the little back room and the kitchen area. So let me put you up close so you can see more about it. So here is the pattern we're making. I drew this out with a pencil so that way I could have like kind of a template, and I numbered it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are all the pieces that are going to be the same. I already stapled these two down so that way they would be, I just put one staple in so that way they'd be stable. And if I have to take it out, I can take it out. But so here are just the normal cuts, but then once it starts to get to more of this area, it'll be a little more difficult. So I have to make 12 of the, no wait, 4 times 4, 16. Okay, I have to make 16 of these cuts. That'll be the easy part, and it'll be hard once it gets more to this area. So I have not yet figured out this area, but I will when we get there. So this is my template. It's the original cut that I made the lines with, and I kept this one because if you use a template and you keep putting it on the wood and keep tracing it, it'll eventually just keep getting longer and longer. So that's why I kept this one, so all the cuts will be the same. It's at a 45-degree angle right now, so I could go ahead and cut this. And this is really easy because it's in the same shape, so I never had to change the saw direction. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this 45 right here and then get started with tracing it. Now that that's cut right there, put this here, line it up, and then trace it down at the other side. It's not always gonna be perfect, so don't worry about that. Made this line right there. That's where I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna be cutting so much more. I'm gonna go ahead and put original on this. So here's the copy. Let's go put it on the, door. So it goes right here like this. Sometimes they don't line up because, you know, you can cut different or something could happen with the saw or whatever. So I make sure that they line up before I nail it down. Don't just like hope it lines up. So this one looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put one tack in it. And there we go. Now I have to do this 13 more times. Okay, so this is 1/4 done. And now I'm ready to move on to this side, and then that side, and then that side. And then we'll be done. Not done. Then we'll move on to this harder part right here. This is why I'm doing it one by one, because this one is too long. I don't know what happened or why this is happening, but I'll have to fix that real fast. Let me see if it fits down here. It doesn't fit anywhere. Weird. It's weird because you use the same, I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, I fixed it. It just needs to be cut down a little bit. Now it's better. Wow, this is gonna look cool. I can't wait to do the other side and see what it looks like. This is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be so cool, literally. Here's an update at where I am now. I've got this started, so I have 6 more cuts to make, and then we'll be done with this main part. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like Black Widow's belt. Okay, wow, this looks so cool. I used the original one. This one's right here is the original one. It was the last piece, so I didn't have to cut anymore. I'm gonna use wood glue to fill everything, to put down, and then use it to hold everything together, and then I'll put one more tack to make sure everything is glued down. Okay, so actually there has been a change of plans. We are going to leave it like how it is right now, and paint this part black, stain these, and then paint this part white. So that makes my job a whole lot easier. And you know, if we don't like it, then we'll just go ahead and finish it. But this is pretty cool. This might have to be voiceover because the neighbors are mowing. But I went to the store because I ran out of these. And then I also didn't have any wood glue, so I'm gonna get to gluing and wood and stapling in. Okay, now this has to dry for about 30 minutes, and then once that's dry, we can start painting, staining, doing whatever else. Oh no, it started raining. This is straight up wet. Oh, my stand, the tools. Damn. If only I would have put the tape this way. You're gonna have to just paint over it again. It's gonna be all over your hand.
Oh. Okay.
It literally doesn't even show up on camera. Okay, this is where we're at right now, and I'm probably gonna end the video here, but I mean, this is what the door looks like. So, I mean, this is what it's gonna look like when it's hung up. This turned out so perfectly. Shai's really happy with it, and this literally is so amazing. So, thanks for watching.